Hey, what is up, guys? I am Hippie, and the time has finally come. The 1.13 winter update for Wynncraft is going to be coming out tomorrow. And if you were around my channel when 1.12 came out, I made those videos. This is basically going to be the same thing, just explaining some of the things that came out and reading off some of the changes that they've made. So let's go ahead and read this, guys. Hello people, Salted here, and yes, it is that time of the year again. Snow starts falling on the beautiful Wynn province, and it's time for us to release another massive update. I've been waiting for this day for so long. I'm excited to show you some of the great stuff we've been working on in the past months, so let's get to it. The first thing is guilds. That's right, guilds are coming to Wynncraft. However, we wanted to do something a little bit crazy with them. Instead of being only permanent parties, you can create and control your own guild for the price of 5 liquid emeralds and 3 soul points. This may change. To do so, make sure you are at least level 40 and head over to Troms to find the new guild master NPC. You can level up your guild in multiple ways, one of which is letting you give or share your XP to your guild. Guild's maximum amount of players is 5 at level 1, plus 1 for every level it goes up, with a maximum of 50 players. Very simple stuff. There are commands for your guilds, like /guild leaderboard, /guild leave, /guild list, /guild stats, /guild log, /guild XP, and /G, and your message for chatting with your guild. There's rank commands like /guild rank name and then rank, /guild invite, and /guild kick. You can also right click your soul points to open the guild interface. We made a few ranks too, so you can promote members in the guild and give them more power. Here are the ranks. There's owner. He has all the power and you can only have one owner. Chief has all power but can kick the owner. Can promote up to captain. The captain has no power but can recruit and promote recruits to recruiters. Recruiter has no power but can recruit, and the recruit has no power. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this picture here. This is what the interface for the guilds looks like. You see, yeah, this is pretty cool. You can see all of these stats here and all the owners and the achievements that they have and their tag and their level, all the members and all that great stuff. So let's go ahead and move on. However, we haven't stopped only there. Territories is the new thing. With guilds, you will now be able to take control of territories in the province. You will have to attack other guild territories to conquer them. Any territories you own will give to your guild bank 1 emerald per minute and give 10% of the XP received from anyone while in the territory to your guild. So that seems pretty cool. It might be a cool way to level up. And so, the more territories you have, the more powerful your guild will become. At one point, leveling up a guild will become increasingly hard. The territories will become incredibly important to stay on the leaderboard. However, how can you defend those territories? Won't they all get taken down during the night because none of your guild members will be online to defend them? It's simple. You hire mobs to defend them. So I'm going to show you this picture right here. It shows a couple of the mobs that you can buy to defend your territory. You will unlock new powerful mobs to help you defend your territories as your guild levels up. At one point, and with enough emeralds, you will be able to buy Bob's reincarnation to help defend. Right click with your soul points to open the guild interface. It will allow you to attack and defend a territory you are currently in. Attacking a territory will teleport you into a battle server with the rest of the guild members who decide to join it. They don't even have to be on the same server, just in the same region. You'll be able to fight the army, and if you win, you'll get control of the territory. If you don't, you will get teleported back to the server you were on, and if you die, you will lose 2 soul points. However, the mobs you kill will stay dead, so it's not a complete waste of time. We have more plans for the guilds as well, but for now, we hope you guys will create massive battles against one another to try and control the win. Have fun fighting for the top spots in the leaderboard. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this picture now. This is a picture of a territory that is being controlled by Masters of Wynn right outside of Ragni. So looking pretty cool. So now for the content that is going to be coming out in their new update. Let's go ahead and read some of this off. With the content in this update, this is Grin talking, by the way. I really strive to fill the very noticeable gap in the content of the mid to late game, i.e. levels 40 through 60. I tried to give a use to many areas in the map that didn't before, so for the most part the content in this update is tailored to those levels, especially as it starts to get harder to level around this time. So without any further ado, here's the list of new content. New areas. 2 new distinct areas have been added to the game. The Ice Canyon. This area is an extension to the Nessic region, adjacent to the House of Twain. It is designed for levels 45 and upwards, and features a small village by the name of Lusuko, a huge tower, more explanation to come, loads of ice spikes, ice caves, and brand new quests. The Durnal Jungle. Now before I say anything, the name is in no way related to Dern. It is named after our music man, Needler. This is the big one for you higher level folks. It's a much larger jungle aimed at the level 60 and upward. It is an ancient jungle full of overgrown trees, strange old ruins, and a lost civilization, and features a huge temple and a new manor. The Tower of Ascension. So let's go ahead and show you this picture that I found earlier. So this is the tower, and then I'll read on. You may have already seen something about this. Remember the King's Post? This is a challenge that is not to be taken lightly. It is a progression trial in which the player must defeat each level mob before he can ascend to the next one. The tower is located in the Ice Canyon. It is pretty hard to miss. It features 70 floors, each harder than the last. Every 10 levels you will hit a boss. Good luck fighting those. This is possibly the hardest challenge in the Wynncraft to date, making Bob look like Cluckles in comparison. Will you be able to ascend to the top of the tower and discover what awaits you? Relics. Relics are a new feature to the game. Our intention for this was to add a new feature that wasn't totally necessary, but adds a little bit of flavor to the game. They are placed in areas that previously had no use, but looks like a point of interest. Relics come in 2 forms. Those that are hidden, and those that are not. The hidden relics are the real treasures here. They're very well hidden underground in certain locations. There are 8 total hidden, and will drop a rare loot specific to relics. Will you become a relic hunter and find them all? New quests. There are a total of 10 new quests included in this update, primarily aimed to the higher levels, which may or may not be happy to know. Includes very little grinding. Here's a list of what's to come in order of level. The Relic Shrines, level 15. This is a very short quest to explain what a relic is, and send you on to becoming a relic hunter. Christmas Chaos, level 30. This is our seasonal quest. It will stay after winter too, don't worry, but you won't get specific rewards at the end. Wynn Excavation Site A, level 33. This is the first of a 4-part questline to discover the secrets of what the Gavel Company of Wynn Excavations are all about. Tribal Aggressions, level 35. This is a quest set in the translations part of the Canyon area, a story based on a deep rivalry between 2 tribes that live there, the Owl and the Eagle tribe. Can you bring peace to these 2 tribes? Tower of Ascension, levels 40 through 75. As I talked about before, this is the Tower of Ascension. This doesn't really count as a quest because it works so differently, but it will appear in your quest book all the same. Can you ascend to the top? Wynn Excavation Site B, level 46. This is the second part of a 4-part questline to discover the secrets of what the Gavel Company of Wynn Excavations are all about. Frostbitten, level 48. This is a quest based on the new Ice Canyon area. Lost in the Jungle, level 62. This quest is a venture into the new Durnal Jungle to look for a lost boy who lives in the jungle village. Lost Souls, level 66. Remember I mentioned a manor featured in Durnal Jungle? Well, it has a secret. Do you own a pair of Abysso galoshes? Well, this might be your chance to get rid of them. Grand Youth, level 69. This is a quest to discover the legendary Fountain of Youth. Can you seek it out in the Durnal Jungle and save someone in need? Troubled Tribesman, level 73. A late addition to the update, a small endgame quest that an ancient tribe requires help with. Their enchanted tree is sick and dying. Are you able to help them? And also guys, mini dungeons. These again are a new feature to Wynncraft. And you might be asking, how are they different from normal dungeons? Well, a normal dungeon is a huge place outside of the physical map that requires a key to get into, with a huge XP reward and loot bonus. Mini dungeons are quite similar, but as the name suggests, smaller. They are located inside the normal map, but do not require a key to enter. They are smaller than a normal dungeon and give less rewards. They are perfect for a one-man dungeon run, especially if you want to take a break from grinding. You will notice that these have a monster symbol above the entrance. Ice mini dungeon, level 40, located near Nessic. Ocean mini dungeon, level 50, located in the ocean near the Volcano Islands. And the Jungle mini dungeon, level 60, located near Troms. So let's go ahead and take a look at this picture that they have here. This is the Ocean mini dungeon. Just a couple of quick extra things that were added. They also added watchtowers out into the ocean. They are small little buildings to make the ocean feel a little less empty. You can find mobs and loot chests on these. They also have improved various builds around the map. They've also improved the area around the House of Twain. The borders in Nessic got improved. The lobby got hit by a winter feel. And you now get 1 soul point per hour of being offline. They've also added 11 new songs. They've also added some stuff about armor, but I'm not going to go ahead and go into that. I'll let you guys explore that. So yeah, that is it. It will be coming out, the public beta will be coming out the 20th. It will be whitelisted, and they'll be sending out a few invitations on their Twitter at first to slowly start testing it. Green will also be doing a live stream, and he'll be giving out much more invitations during that time. So yeah, that is it for the reading. If you guys want to subscribe to my channel, you can. As soon as the update comes out, I'll be trying to cover all 10 of the quest guides, as well as some new grinding spots. Maybe try and do a tutorial for the Tower of Ascension. I'll be running through all of the dungeons. I'll be exploring all the areas. You don't have to subscribe, but if you want to, you can go ahead and do so. That is going to do it though. I have been Hippie, and I'll see you guys next time.